guys, and welcome back to another video here with Crafty Mama. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to do the book bag that I showed you guys in the previous video. It was a blue book bag. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sublimate this picture onto the front of that blue book bag for my son. He's 3. He just started daycare. And I bought him the book bag for him to take like a change of clothes to school just in case he needs it for whatever reason. And I didn't want to get a regular book bag and then write his name on it. So me and him, we designed this picture together. This time for this specific picture, I used Photoshop instead of Canva. I have started diving into Photoshop and trying to learn how to use it and maneuver it. So this picture we did in, my son helped me. He told me the colors and everything, but I designed this picture in Photoshop, not Canva. And then I downloaded it onto my computer, and then I uploaded it onto Silhouette so that we can print. Now, I've already measured out the size of the front of the book bag that I'm going to sublimate on. It's 9 by 7, which I have measured this already out. It's 9 by 7. So before I print, I'm just going to go ahead and mirror this because we do have to mirror anytime we sublimate. I'm going to get this printed off, and then I will come back and I'll show you how I press it onto the book bag. So stick around. Alright guys, I'm back here and I do have the book bag. I also have my image printed out. There's the image and here's the book bag. The cool thing about this book bag is that this front part comes off so that you don't have to heat up the whole book bag, just this one part. So we're just going to put the book bag to the side. This is the part we're going to be working with right now. And I have my image here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of butcher paper. Here's my butcher paper here. And I'm going to put a piece on the back of it or behind it like that. And then I'm going to take my image and I'm going to place my image on top. You want to try to get it as straight as possible. Okay, so I think it's on there. Now I'm going to get another piece of butcher paper. And I'm going to place it on top of the picture. My heat press is set to 400 degrees and we are going to heat press for 60 seconds. So I'm just going to go ahead and close this and I'll be back in 60 seconds. Okay, so it's been 60 seconds here. I just opened up my my heat press. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the picture. Hope I did it right. Okay, okay. This is my first time doing it with you guys. It's a little wrinkled, but that's okay. But that is the picture. It looks really vibrant. Here, I'm gonna put it on the book bag so you guys can see. It has a little zipper part that you put on the inside here. Hold on, y'all, bear with me. Trying to get this on there. There we go. Come on, no, I don't want to zip. There we go. Okay, so you zip this top part in there, and then it folds down like that. Okay, so there's the book bag. My lighting is, my camera is not, there we go. And like I said, you zip it into this pocket part so that it doesn't come off. So this doesn't come off anymore. And then it's just a flap like this. Okay, so now it's his blue Sonic book bag. It has his name right here on it. It can't be wiped or rubbed off. She has, I got this from the exact same website I got the bonnets from. I will link her website down below for everybody so you guys can pick them up if you want. They are a decent size for, at least for a 3-year-old. I don't know if you have bigger kids. It's a nice like diaper bag size. It's a pretty sturdy book bag. And I think her colors are blue and pink, I think. But like I said, I will link her website down below. It's the same website I got the bonnets from. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and drop them down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.